Hello, my besties, and welcome to another music reaction. I bring you today one of the greatest guitar bands ever. Of course, it's Van Halen, and this one is called Jamie's Cryin. It was chosen by my patron, P. N. Combies. Let's go check this out. See what I'm talking about? Eddie Van Halen, he attacked that track right from the start. Maybe they heard my intro about them being one of the greatest guitar bands in the world. I don't know, but he just came in like a hurricane. And I'm like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's the man. I love the guitar on this one. It's a bit of a commercial one, this one. Very, very commercial by their standards. Both the sound, the chorus, the storyline. The chorus in particular, it's so catchy. Almost like a pop song, but they get away with it because they've got those heavy guitars, and so it's still a credible song. I like it very, very much. But the guitars here, fantastic stuff, man. Let's go see more of, or hear more of Jamie's Cryin. Poor thing. Honestly, if you think they got a song more commercial than this, put it down there in the comment section and I shall react to it. I doubt they'll have one, more catchy, more commercial than this one. It's that chorus, it just stays in your head forever, honestly. And it's not a particularly like a happy chorus, because poor Jamie, her heart's been broken. She's been, used as a one-night stand. Nobody likes that. Reminds me of a friend of mine who was getting married. And for some crazy reason, he decides to confess to his girlfriend on the eve of the wedding that he had a one-night stand. And that was it. Wedding canceled. They dated for 4 years, 4 wasted years, I'm sure if he hears the song now, he'll be crying. But maybe not. He's been married happily for quite a few years now. But yeah, this is a very, very catchy song. I'm sure this did very, very well in the charts. I might even check later and see how well it did. But back to what I said, please, if you think they got a song that is more catchier and more commercial than this, I'd like to know, because I think this is just sugary sweet. But what saves this track is those guitars. Those guitars still makes it a rock song, and it still shows that even when Van Halen want to do something like this, they can pull it off because they got the greatest guitarist, in the world in their band. Let's hear some more. Need the cowbells? I love cowbells. Yeah. Fantastic. Jamie, poor thing. Well, there you are, Jamie, poor thing. Anytime I hear One Night Stand, I think of my friend right away. I will never have done that myself personally, right? Some things are just best left, where they are. For 2 weeks, he kept coming to my place because we were very close and crying on my shoulders, and it wasn't a funny time at all. But he went, he passed through that time. Morning always follows night, and darkness, comes, and then a few hours it's light. So we got over it. But that's what I remember when I hear that when I hear that term, One Night Stand. Fantastic song. I thought it was very, very commercial. It's very, very catchy. Radio will love this one. They will play till, I don't know. They'll play the song till Van Halen have to call them and say, okay, guys, let's give them a bit of a rest for now. There was a band in the UK at a point. They were called Wet, Wet, Wet. And they had a song. It was number one for like, I don't know, I think it was about 16 weeks or something like that. And they had to tell the record company to stop releasing more singles. Sorry, to stop, releasing more records of that song, so it could stop selling, so they could release another single. I've never heard nothing like that before in my life. It was crazy, Can you imagine? They stopped the sales. They thought, okay, that's enough, guys. Wet, wet, wet. I think the song was called Love Is All Around Me. So just in case you don't know what the song is, or you don't know who this band is and you want to check it out, they're called Wet, 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 and the song is called Love Is All Around Me. Mental. Anyway, I enjoyed this. Hope you guys liked it too. If you did so, as usual, don't forget to give the video a big like for me. Many thanks to you for that. If you found me today for the first time, I welcome you on board. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you do come back again. It's Harry. Stay cool, stay safe, stay beautiful in your hearts and souls. See you later. Bye-bye.